Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RV's a Big Bo and Parkway RV Center. And guys, just felt like doing a little simple travel trailer today. I know, not everybody likes these, but for those of you who are looking for them, you know how hard they are to find. And I like them. I actually owned one of these for a couple of years way back when. And it's a hybrid expandable travel trailer. These are nice little basic campers, guys, for those of you who still want the convenience of a full fiberglass body camper but still like the tent feel to it. You'll definitely like this one, guys. It is a 2014 Starcraft launch. It's a 7-foot wide series. It's a 16 RV, single axle, just about a basic little camper as you can get. So if you want something simple, your first one or whatever, this is it. You know what I like about these little campers is you're only towing 18 feet length. That's how long this is when you're folded in, is 18 feet when you're towing it. But you're about 23 feet set out, and you can sleep 8 people in this little camper if you want to. And of course, Starcraft's definitely one of the better built ones. They've got all aluminum frame. They've got what they call their Magnum roof system, which they actually tested with 4,500 pounds of weight, and the roof still maintained its integrity. That is twice the rating of other RV roofs. And of course, it's a crowned roof too. The canvas looks great. These things are so easy to set up too, guys. I mean, compared to a pop-up especially, there's something like this you can set up in less than 10 minutes with one person, both ends. And you can still use the campers without folding the ends out if you wanted to, just for a quick overnight stop or to load it and unload it at home or whatever. And a little camper weighs under 3,000 pounds, 2,962 exactly on this one. So very lightweight, something you can tow with you don't have to have a big vehicle. You can tow it with an SUV or even a smaller SUV. I mean, everything so far, for a 14 looks excellent. 20-pound propane cylinder on the front, of course. It does have, I think, about 12-foot power awning, roughly. 30-amp electrical service, of course. Let's look inside. Of course, it's a 50th anniversary. And this is the smallest one they build, too. Is a 16 RB. And as we step inside, like I said, everything you need, nothing you don't. I still, every once in a while, I do miss a hybrid. I like kind of more the outdoorsy type myself of camping instead of staying in an RV resort. I do like getting out in the woods every once in a while. Grew up doing stuff like that, and that does appeal to me. I know that's not appeals to everybody, but what's nice about it, all these you've got screen right here. So on a nice cool evening, not too cold, you want to circulate some fresh air, you can open those things up, get some fresh air coming in. These are the heated mattresses, so as long as you got 110, you can heat them. And you can stay in a campground in it too, guys. This is a multi-purpose vehicle, or a multi-purpose camper. You do have a table booth that makes a bed. It is a removable table, so if you're camping out in the wilderness somewhere, you can set that table up underneath your awning, use it for a picnic table, and bring it in if you want to use it for a bed. Then you got a sleeper sofa that makes a separate bed. So, I'm gonna say 8 might be a little cramped. If you got a couple of kids, yeah, you could probably sleep 8, but let's just say 6 to 7 just to be safe. Got a 4 cubic foot RV refrigerator freezer, runs off of propane or electric. Stereo's got a place for a TV if you wanted to get you one. Got some overhead storage, microwave. And of course, guys, we do guarantee, even at this low price, which is underbooked, by the way, we do guarantee the refrigerator and roof air to work like they're supposed to, and we'll show you how to set up the ends. 2-burner stovetop. You know, just a little bit of food prep area, a little single basin sink. Like I said, guys, very, very basic for those of you wanting simple, which is actually not a bad thing, especially for your first one when you're just trying to get used to the ropes of RVing. This is a great one to start with, and definitely easier to use in a pop-up because you don't have the setup time of a pop-up. And, you know, unlike a pop-up, you can't go into a pop-up unless you're set up. This one you can. You got a fully enclosed bathroom with a separate shower. It's something you do not get in a pop-up. Queen bed back here. King size in the front. Everything looks good. Little cuddy storage up there. You know, nothing really wasted in here as far as space. You gonna have a little bit of storage under the sofa, maybe underneath the table booth. Not bad. Got this one for $14,900 while it lasts. If you are interested, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Guys, I know it's crazy. It's wintertime. I'm advertising a hybrid, but y'all don't realize something. Here in the South, day after New Year's, it was 76 degrees. People were riding around in convertibles with the top down and wearing shorts. So believe me, guys, we get some warm spells here in the South during the wintertime. So, you know, it's 4 seasons camping down here. And you'll be surprised, guys. It does have a furnace, so you'll be surprised how easy it is to keep this thing warm. I mean, you flip that furnace on, you know, it's not going to take long. You'll be flipping it off because it'll, well, I didn't mean it like that. You'll be turning it off. Not flipping it off, but you'll be turning it off because you'll be sweating in here. And it'll be 20 degrees outside. So even in the canvas ends, you'll be surprised how well these things hold heat and air. And, of course, you've got a 13,500 BTU roof air for summertime camping. But like I said, and what's cool about it is you can run the furnace off propane and battery. You don't have to have 110 hookups to run the heat. So you do have AC. I mean, you got everything a big camper's got. 6-gallon water heater, refrigerator, freezer, I mean, awning, everything you need. So this unit is $14,900, haggle-free firm. If you're interested in it, give us a call, 706-965-7929. We have financing available with approved credit. We have no fees, no upsells, just $14,900 plus applicable sales tax. That's it. Easy, simple, and done. Haggle-free firm. Doesn't matter how you pay for it or where you come from or how far you come. That's the price. You know, what's cool about this price is this price point right here is that's something you can go to your local bank or credit union to get a loan on if you want to. If you didn't want to go through one of our lenders, or you're welcome to go through one of them. But it is easier to, on this amount of money anyway, it is easier from personal experience just to go through a bank or credit union that you normally do your regular financing with, like automobile financing, things like that, or where you keep a checking account at, savings account, because they've already established a relationship with you. So a lot of times, like my credit union, guys, I still use local credit union. I can call my banker and say, hey, I'm looking at a 16 RB launch. I need to borrow, you know, $14,900. I usually pay about 15-20% down on that. So I need to borrow X amount of dollars on it. No, yeah, come on up, get a check in about an hour. Anything changed on your credit or income? Nope, then come on up. That's, of course, I've had 20-something loans with that credit union, so that's kind of easy to do. Paid off loans. So that's kind of easy to do, and of course, that's how you keep your credit active and good. But, of course, I know not everybody has that kind of relationship with their bank, but definitely comes in handy. But, you know, this is, like I said, it's priced where, you know, however you want to go on your financing, shouldn't be that big a deal. Retail book on this thing with no added options is well over $16,000, and it's clean. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you smash me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment, share on social media. Like I said, I know these hybrids aren't for everybody, but I try to carry a mixture of different RVs on my channel. You know I mostly do motorhomes, and that's what most people like to see. But, you know, there are travel trailer shoppers out there. There's hybrid shoppers out there. You know, they want something they can tow with a small SUV, and this is definitely one of them. under 3,000 pounds. And of course, if you don't know what your vehicle can tow, I'll put a link in the video description below to our website and also to our free interactive tow guide, so you can see exactly what your vehicle can tow poundage wise. And then you can also click on a button on the lower right hand corner, see everything on my website I have in stock that you can tow with your vehicle. And it also, it doesn't just go by the dry weight, it also accounts for luggage, food, and personal items and things like that, propane, water, and give you a more accurate representation of if you can tow it or not. And of course, guys, as far as safety equipment, 9 times out of 10, I'm always going to recommend you get a weight distribution hitch. Everybody needs a brake controller installed in your vehicle, as well as the 7-way RV plug. Oh, somebody unplugged me there. But guys, I do recommend that 99% of the time. You know, safety equipment is something I would rather have and not need than need it, not have it, if that makes sense. They're really not that expensive, but everybody at the bare minimum needs a brake controller and a 7-way plug on the back of your vehicle, and some kind of sway control. But definitely get the weight distribution bar. I recommend getting it all, but if you need a quote on all that, give us a call. 706-965-7929. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. I appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.